Mike is. I just realized Mike is on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream with Ross Quit, and
it's a hyphen.
It's a Wife Quit Wednesday. So we are continuing our intergalactic. Camera can go up a little bit.
Yes.
I had my head cut off a little bit. Still cut off.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
At least you're in the frame this time.
For now, until I get engaged in combat.
Yeah, for now.
But welcome into another Wife Quit Wednesday. We are continuing our journey in Mass Effect 3. It's a code space. 7 minutes late. She just got home from work, kind of. So we were trying to get things set up.
It was a thing. Hang on, I gotta frickin'
get in.
Yes, I do.
Oh, we have points.
I did not come prepared. Okay.
We have points.
Yes, we do. Ooh. Let's do cryo.
Cryo ammo?
Yeah.
Improve the odds of freezing a target by 50%. Increase the frozen target's move speed by additional 20%. Increase damage to frozen targets from all sources by 50%. Weaken the armor chill targets by 25%.
Ooh,
so
we could use that armor.
I know. So it's weaken defense, or have the better chance of freezing a target.
I think we weaken defense.
So damage combo.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Aria can do
Carnage. Incapacitate enemies by knocking them down, or increase recharge speed. That seems important.
Yes, it does.
Incinerate. Increase damage by additional 40%, or increase recharge speed.
My other Turian bestie.
So, additional damage or increase the recharge speed.
I say let's go for damage.
Burn them.
Burn it.
Crush them.
Guys, Olympus is that way.
That'd be a fun sound alert, actually.
Yeah, it would actually.
Okay, so that's all set. I think I grabbed the item from back here last time. So
and I think we got all of those terminals, right?
Yes, there are 3. You were correct. I think we're good to go just to talk to Nyreen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, because Herod is in Aria's base, right?
Herod is, yeah.
Okay, so he's in the last
That's when we storm Afterlife. We haven't gotten there yet.
Whereas the attack on the station was led by Aria, and that she's on board now. Boss is heading up to investigate, try to stay out of trouble while she's gone. Though forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited. B2T. Busy. It's peak season at Universal, so I did not have as much time to stream as I would have liked. Is there anything
he remembers it well.
Is there anything over here? No. Okay. I just want to make sure there's not
where it was really busy for him, it was kind of dead for me.
You're gonna have a busy time in the next week and a half. I think there's an item over here. Hold on.
Just reported.
The 1st through the 4th of the month is.
Hey, Commander.
Hell.
I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh yeah, we found that guy's the mechanics stuff as well.
Yes, we did find that at the end last time.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
It's water.
I love you.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
That's enough.
The truth
Aria.
is, none of us can do this alone. Our only
Have
chance is to join
much busier
forces.
store on Friday, but everyone at my current store keeps trying to tell me scary stories
but the people
about how
of
busy
Omega
it is
are
there.
my priority.
Boy.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
It's so bad. Nobody is able
Ass.
to move. I'm
Everything's
like,
in
I
place.
had
The entire station's
110
connected.
customers per day at my last job. You did.
Ugh.
You did.
Yeah.
People of Omega, I have
You're like, you haven't
returned.
seen Busy.
Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
Such like dramatic music in the background.
Carry on, Moss is just like gets up.
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Aria. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like
Is
I'm
that
not
Mark
the
Muir?
only one who didn't like your little speech, Aria.
It's entirely
Wait, I was
possible.
like, wait.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
I don't know how many characters in this game Mark Muir has voiced.
A lot. Is that the door?
Is it a door? In which Commander Shepard cannot find the goddamn door. There you go. There it is.
The arrow pointed that way. I thought it was the door.
There we go. That was embarrassing.
Excuse me. Who said? Where is it? You can have that.
Oh, it's on fire. Yay.
What was on fire?
That whole area over there was on fire for like a hot second.
Nice enough.
Broken.
Oh, now he's shadowed.
Grenade.
I just walked away from it.
Less shitty mech. A hot second. Yes!
Ow.
It was a hot second. Now she's frozen.
Imagine how
No,
good
I
is
just realized I haven't
what the usual intro.
I need you to load.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't think we've ever healed him before.
Have we not?
No, I just noticed him. Anybody else that needs help? Because I will help everyone.
You mean to tell me we
left
left
the-
that man to die?
We left the Turian on the side of the road, pretty much.
Negative.
Well, I saw him this time.
Absolutely not.
I realized we just kind of jumped over light. Because it was a light barrier.
So we have.
Excuse my sniffles, allergies are...
Yeah, remember what it was like last time? It's like that for him now. It won't let me.
Is it saying there's an issue, or...
Sound alerts, API error. Please contact, or please reload the page. Contact support.
Tis the season for allergies. Yes. Properties.
They did that to me last week,
Refresh
and
browser, close.
now they are beating Ross up and taking his lunch money.
I don't like I have much money anymore. Let's see if I can get this before. There we go. It's not going to show out, but
And this is calibrations. Gonna wait for a bit of calibration. Calibrations is vacation.
Oh, it's a vacation. I hadn't heard that one. Calibrating a giant gun is
a vacation. Oh, I forgot there's a giant knife.
Yay! I want it.
I don't think I had the right weaponry for it.
We do have something on us.
Both of you. Wow, Aria, why are you just standing there?
I don't know, but I love that movie. The little bonk sound that it makes when it launches something.
I think we need the eviscerator.
Talk, Shepard.
Yeah.
I have yet to get that trophy.
Oh, the
Italians will
hijack.
join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Yep.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
I think they're called Cabal.
Yeah, the female Turians.
I think so, technically. Much more likable. Also, the Cabal in Andromeda was likable, too. Because she was sassy, for the part that we played.
We're almost there,
Oh,
Shepard.
there he is.
The Talons will be the
Harry,
frontline
is he
fodder. Now
still
we just need to
smoking
bring
that
down
cigar?
the
I
force
don't
field to
know
clear the
yet.
way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's
See it.
civilians.
We have to go talk to
Cerberus
him
will have a
anyway.
I
million
know.
fires to put out.
And
In
we
one
have to
fell
go
swoop,
find
we'll have the
Aria's
people in the
couch.
Talons working for us.
That's
You
manipulative.
might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
I'm gonna go.
Your attention, if you please.
I don't see one.
Things are starting to heat up over here.
On.
We need to bring you in fast.
Your attention,
Can't-
if you please. Tentative
No, no
acceptance.
cigar.
Aw.
Welcome to
Man.
Eric's Emporium, Human. Relieved, I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative, the General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
Why not?
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Well, I have this for you.
Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Damn.
Relax. I got this.
Let's see.
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
There you go. See what's at the shop.
All right. I think I figured out where you are. Oh no. Ruck, you need to head back. Now. You're right in the middle of a Cerberus-controlled area. Ruck, answer me, please. Come on.
remember, Herod effectively enslaved Aquaria on his pilgrimage to maintain his monopoly on the junk trade in his sector of Omega.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yep. Ooh.
I was just hoping he was smoking a cigar again.
What the hell? Oh, they upgrade.
I don't like him.
It's just the fact he had the cigar.
He had the cigar though, and that was hilarious. And we didn't notice that until like
Our 5th playthrough?
yeah.
Okay, I think I can afford all these. Yeah. There we go. Over half our money, but we have every single upgrade we can get in this DLC.
Hashtag justice for Ken.
Where is Irene?
They think they have us trapped in here. We're in first.
Is Irene in here?
Is there anybody else we need to talk to? True, and he doesn't really have hands to hold it, just weird elephantine feet.
But it was just the
It
fact
was stupid. It was just sticking out of his face, and we didn't notice it until like forever.
It was our 4th or 5th playthrough. Actually, it's
We went up to talk
no,
to him.
it was our 6th or 7th playthrough because I almost beat 3 without you the first time, so I've already played it.
Right.
Because the first time I played 3, it crashed and killed my PlayStation.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Aria tell you?
Nyreen was
So what
expected.
you're really saying is, the first
Return
time
to
you
your
played
station.
3, the Reapers won in real life.
Yeah, like I
Talons are
got
ready,
to
but if I'm sending
I
my
got to the
people into
Cerberus
the
base.
breach,
I got
I
attacked
wanna make
by
sure those force fields come
Atlas
down
mech
for
there,
good.
and then all of a sudden my game
So
just
like it or
went.
not, you're
And they
stuck.
fried
It's
his
almost as if you don't
PS3.
trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander.
They
Glad one of
fired
you
the
isn't on a power
laser,
trip.
and
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen.
and
We'll
that
join
was
you
the
shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there too.
PlayStation went. Brrr.
PlayStation go brrr. Then there's no Shepard without PlayStation.
Shepard, got a second?
And Vicarian.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Happy to. I love you.
Aria will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Aria. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Aria or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Okay.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these...
Oh yeah, it's about to be a Halloween Horror Nights moment for you.
Yep.
They could still be out there.
I
And if they
remember.
return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me and haunts me.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Aria?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
The adjutants bother
How close were
Irene
you
so
two?
much she would
The
not
draw was
do well
undeniable.
against the bulk of the Reaper
Her strengths
forces.
mirrored my
That's very
insecurities. Maybe
But
deep
she
down
saw
it was the same
Marauder.
for her.
Oh, God.
But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the
Not
drama
even
between
just
us,
thinking about the Banshees.
I'm grateful to Aria. She helped me remember who I am.
What is the
It
brute?
took a lot to break away
It's not
from
Krogan.
her.
It's gotta be. It's
But I
gotta
regret
be.
nothing.
It looks more like a Yogg.
But they didn't.
But they didn't go after the
But
Yogg,
they don't
I know.
go after the Yak. Yeah.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
Appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
It would make an excellent Halloween Horror Nights house. If we're perfectly honest.
We're
I
good.
stand by that.
We're good with what we have, right? We kept everything.
Brutes are a genetic mishmash of Krogan and Turian stock. Yeah, because they do have that crest.
That's true.
But they're definitely, like,
Brutes.
Krogan size.
Yeah. Oh, Nyreen has another... Really? Did we not...
Okay.
Wait, what?
Let's give her...
Huh.
Let's do Overload.
Chain or shield damage.
Ooh, shield damage.
Okay, so that's all we can do. We were almost maxed out on Paragon.
What can we say? We're so good.
Especially after what he watched the other day.
Oh god, yeah. So I watched
I
watched N7 The Legend.
I'll get it.
Play
Access to the mine should be
as
on the
like
far side.
neutral shepherd, and he was
And the
doing a
reactor is beyond
suicide
that?
mission for Mass Effect 2. And
According
the
to the schematics,
only ones to
I ran Omega
survive
and Irene. I
were
didn't work the mines
Garrus,
myself.
Morden,
No. You had indentured servants for that.
Miranda,
And Zaid?
Spirits.
Zaid, and
Relax. They're all
oh god, I
Cerberus.
think there was
They've been ripped to
I
shreds.
thought that was it.
I
no.
don't like this.
No, yeah, I think that's it. It was a bad time. When it came to like really important decisions, like whether or not to destroy the Reaper base,
Coin flip.
yeah, had to flip a coin because Shepard doesn't have a neutral
Conscience.
way to get out.
It's no conscience.
Like it was a mess. It wasn't the worst it could have gone, but it went
The fact
pretty
that
bad.
the fact that 4 people survived actually surprised me.
It went pretty terribly. So I'm eager to see how much of Mass Effect 3 he misses.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
Ew.
An adjutant.
Oh no. General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Also, his Shepard's
The
name is
elevator to
Jerry.
the mines is through that door.
My favorite
deactivated.
bad ending for the suicide
Power
mission
this
in
place
2
up.
is
There
where
should be
you
a
beat the
master
human
circuit breaker
Reaper,
somewhere.
but Shepard still dies. I
These
had
pipes
to
power
look
the
that
door.
up
We should follow them.
because I did kind of want to see what happened. So I looked it up on YouTube, and everything was terrible. I was genuinely impressed that they wrote that in. I mean, to, like...
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant
it's
doesn't like
one
its
of those
odds.
things.
Don't
They
kid
had to
yourself.
finish the story off
I've seen one of those things take
somehow.
down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
But I think they wanted to see whether or not you'd do it just because you wanted to do it.
Oh,
feel like they're like-
up the suicide mission?
Well, yeah, I feel like they're like to get so far,
There's the power
and then
control.
they just die.
Oh, there it is.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Spirit! Unload on it! 19, wake up!
Okie dokie, dudes.
Overload and...
I hate those things.
Cryo ammo in
Hate
it
should
wouldn't
make you
have
deadlier.
any sort of,
That looked like
I don't know.
because it has
Beard.
barriers.
All right, back to the door.
I don't know if it's gonna do what we want it to do.
I don't know. Also, how do I get...
That's incendiary.
I put... There we go. Oh, that's right. I just jumped through the window.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? No? The door doesn't open.
The other way.
The ladder's broken. Oh, wait, is the door open?
Super close dodgeball. Hey, look at that.
Oh yeah, we were watching somebody do that anyway because they wanted to know, will your save file load into 3 if you kill everyone?
It absolutely won't.
Another one.
fire at will!
Well, see, the good part about that is it is armor piercing. So, like... I think it will if you kill everyone but Joker. But see, I think he
Shepard, look
tried
alive.
that,
More
and it wasn't a thing.
We can't let
Because
them
that
escape.
last scene was
Elevator's on its way.
instead of Shepard, you know, looking out in the dark space and seeing like literally all of the Reapers that ever existed. It's Joker doing that. But then you have you kind of don't have a storyline. I'm not describing it very well.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert. All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Aria. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
Remember, whenever you switch to a weapon for the first time in a stage, you gotta enable ammo power on it.
Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a... Way up there.
Beautiful. Oh.
That egg?
Ew. It's gross.
Let me see. Something just popped up on my screen, but...
Weapon upgrade and loadout switching stations also reset all the ammo powers when you use them. Okay, cool. So we have to get our guns, then we have to put special things on our guns again. Necessarily think unless we get something better, I don't think we ever have to switch off of what we have.
Oh!
That was chunky.
Up the fire.
Yeah, don't shoot her. Although honestly, she should not be running into a wall.
Where'd he go? Oh, she killed him with it.
He died.
What happened to him?
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way.
Sadly, he died. I'm trying to L4, but I can't L4.
We need to find an alternate route across.
Hi, bitch. Hi, bitch.
I'm stronger.
Oh, you guys. You guys. Luke is gonna keep trying, but I ain't gonna. Ooh, cool, we leveled up.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
We don't have any more points to spend, but
Yeah.
I mean, no, we would need another 5 levels.
That
have
is a
fire
place
pew-pew.
too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
Ben!
Hi, y'all!
Yo, I was wondering where you've been.
She was on stage stream the other night. when
I
was
missed
watching.
you too. How are you? Ben Reagan.
I think this is going to get us there.
We're still on Brotato.
Rotato.
I'm dead.
Yeah, she was with me almost all stream today. I think she was only gone for like 45 minutes to an hour of my 6 hour stream.
I'm being treated for a sinus infection. No!
I'm
No!
hoping it's just
Head up.
allergies, even though those still suck.
Oh, good God. Does it feel like... Are you at the point where, like, you feel like you could pop your face with a pin?
She was worried about my sniffles today.
Sinus infection is no picnic. By any means.
Can you just stop running? Thank you, Mary.
Yeah, the pressure. The pressure is killer. But hey, I get time off.
No.
I mean, I wish it was fun time off. Not time off because his face feels like it's about to explode.
Just walking through gunfire, like, what? Where?
Right there.
Uh,
Can't really see him very well.
no, I was just like, where's that shot coming
It's
from?
so dark. I mean, we're in a mine.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the
Just
reactor.
Omega in general is very dark.
Oh yeah, it's like
It is. It's the sea of the underbellies. It's every single back alley that ever existed in space.
It's Mos Eisley. Actually, if I go with the video game reference, it's Nar Shaddaa.
He can't. I exploded
Looks
him.
like Cerberus invaded here.
You'll have to lead your
Killed
team
everyone.
through the dark.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead
I'm
workers
afraid of
feel
the
much
dark.
better now.
Shepherd them, if you will. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Why are you surprised by
No.
this? You sound surprised by this. Why are you
I'm not
surprised?
surprised.
The elevator
I
to the
don't. You
reactor.
know what? I don't even care if if I've hired her. She's just getting fired immediately.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
We're out of a job, Miss Ma'am.
She's perfectly content with you firing
Strange.
her.
Even your jokes
We're not
are
being
sick.
attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Ow.
Already we are off to an amazing start. Ow.
Ow.
Oh yeah, did you see that TikTok that I sent to you? You gotta do it. I'm gonna find a lot more.
Why are you grinning, Aria?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
You have good.
That wasn't war.
The dedication for
That
the
was
setup
just
of
warm
that
up.
joke.
Oh, your knees, your legs broken in 3 places.
Your leg is broke.
It broke in
Broke
3.
in
Yeah.
3 places. Because I saw that and I immediately thought.
Who was doing the Woodsmith jokes the one time? Was that wasn't Moth, was it?
I think it was.
There's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Oh wait, no, maybe not Moth. Or was it?
Oh no, it was Beard.
It was Beard.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice
I
but
literally
this route.
hate you.
It's too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never.
Ari, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Aria, don't!
That's pretty damn impressive.
It is. It's not
What the
the
hell is she trying to
greatest
do?
idea. It's an idea.
Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your
Hi.
Man, it's a Raz. Welcome in, Raz.
God, all we need is a Fey boy, and then the gang's all here. No, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. I imagine it would actually be pretty painful, TBH. And she is using literally all of her power to try and get that thing open. Considering if you don't, the flesh disintegrates. Faye's making breakfast, but he'll show up soon.
Aww. That's cute.
forgot to see if you updated the podcast. I've only listened to episodes. I've only listened to up to your episode with Faye, so I'm caught up. But I forgot to see if you released another one.
Dude, I'm one-shotting them with this shotgun.
But yes, our dearest little Rasnate has a podcast. It's by Secrets. You should give it a listen. Oh, okay, yeah, there is a part 2. Okay. So I haven't listened to the second one.
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Why am I using an Avenger?
I don't know.
I mean, that was probably part of the cutscene, but why am I using an Avenger?
Spirits, Aria. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
She just goes with it. I don't think she ever plans anything.
She does and she doesn't. I think right now she's probably too emotional. This is where her emotions kind of get messed up. Cannot see Heck you. And heck you too.
I can't see.
No, I know. So this is what I'm saying. It's
But I
just
don't
so
remember.
dark.
I don't remember it being this dark on the. I think the other TV, since it is a UHD, it's a little bit more refined.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Aria?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down.
Incendiary doesn't work terribly well against
Try rerouting
synthetics.
power away from the force fields.
Duly noted.
Damn it. Hold tight
So
down
it's
there.
time to
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
I had the ice on the other one. I was knocking them out in one shot, but I wanted pew pew.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
I'm well aware, Oleg. Shut up.
She'd just thrown thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Narene's down. I'm stabilizing. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
Enough.
See, there you go. Diamond. I don't want to see Krogan running at me.
No.
I never want to see Krogan running at me.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
The robot was just standing there, like it
You
wasn't
okay?
moving.
It wasn't trying.
Despite your best
No,
efforts
it was
to
like
kill me,
T-posed.
your soft heart almost cost me
I
everything.
didn't see it.
Quiet, Aria. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud her.
Exactly.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
That
But
robot was very nearly T-posed.
Why can't you bring that same grit
didn't
when
see it.
adjutants attack? It's pathetic. pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those
Hey.
abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love.
Doesn't work.
The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
It literally was a robot. It was just standing like this on screen, and it actually looked like it was inside the doorway where there was nothing.
Getting reports.
Oh,
All
man.
force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you
There's
will,
enough
Aria.
of T-pose
I won't
robot.
allow senseless deaths.
Whoever
Do what
means
you can
to
to
use the
protect them.
robot for combat
Course,
probably
Commander.
isn't, you know, terribly hot about it, but
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting.
but hey, I mean, I'll take it.
They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Oh, you hear that, Raz? Explosives.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate
Oh, thank
the
you,
main
Co-Space.
column, you'll cut
T-pose
off the way to
bots
Afterlife. The
reporting
Talon
for
offensive will
duty.
be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. Don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Jokey. Ooh,
Oh, this is where the count
Gareth will enjoy that.
Yeah, this gun is... Yeah, run towards my shotgun.
Please do.
Maybe you'll feel better. Ow. Oh, it blew up. That's all it was.
While you're at it, maybe some superfluous dodge rolling. Bet you need some. I know how much you like that. In fact, I'm waiting for it.
Reinforcements!
Oh yeah, Finn, yeah, you know about our new sound effects, right? Can we put them in just for you? Hey, Faye!
Welcome in, Faye.
You made it. How's breakfast? Superfluous dodge rolling.
They took out the cap,
job.
but we can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
Yes, you do. You absolutely do. Go ahead, hit the button. I know you want to.
Push the button. Push it.
Couch.
Let's go.
Well, right now we're working on a space station. Then we're gonna blow up. Well, actually, we're gonna try not to get the planet blown up.
I need to go down
You have to
first.
go down there.
Nyreen here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Wait.
Aaron, found what you wanted. Sending you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
Yes, it is, babe.
Aria, just come this way.
It's you don't have to see it. It's fine. I know we couldn't find another one. Because I wanted the da 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 da, but we couldn't get it because it was like.
It was that actual song.
It was some sort of like anime theme. I think it was from an anime. I could be totally wrong.
Oh yeah, it was Guts' theme from Berserk.
Yes, there it is.
Did you die? No, he's dead. I'm gonna do this.
Watch the shine of the silver monkey.
Curse you, DMCA.
Oh, hi.
Nobody said you're allowed to have that. You die now.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
What was
Oh,
it? Go to sleep now, I think.
You sleep now. You sleep. I can't. Yeah, I can't do it. You sleep now.
I think they're sending forces your way.
Careful.
I don't have the
columns. We have to stop them.
Dude did this perfect.
Can't see. Let's use shockwave.
Over there.
Into an explosion of
Bomb
icicles.
controls once the access panels are open.
He rolled and then he was no more.
Got it.
Explosions of icicles. That sounds like a Final Fantasy attack.
The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
I'm very good at that.
3 left.
Also, you're going to have to give me a second there. He's just shooting at me.
2 more.
It's gotta be pretty horrific to be the person to start cleaning the deck after Trevor's been through. See, that's why they moved this to the team.
Apparently the most grueling one of that is the Thanos Rampage one.
It's all the same guys until first cleanup duty. They don't know why they're here. They don't know how they got here. All they know is that they've been here. All you need to know is that Commander Shepard's here, so that's why.
Hey. Hey.
Threw a man into a fan the size of a building. Yeah, we kind of did.
One to go.
Watch your step.
Like that cleanup crew game that IGP was playing. Was it the same one as Mr. Cleanup Duty?
I think there's a few of them now that are kind of that vague.
Bye.
Oh, you're trying to hide? Ow.
Well, Centurion shield. Oh no.
This way, Shepard.
Yeah.
Over here.
Hey, so what was Centurion's relation to the
Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
Because we had Marauder Shield. And then Marauder Shield's kid sister Nemesis Shield.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Was Centurion their brother?
Yes, boss.
Because I feel like maybe they were, unless they were like the first cousin of something. I don't know.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians.
Hashtag justice for Marauder Shields.
Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to
Centurion
Afterlife
was their
from
boss,
here?
and he was very much a pizza
I'm
party
thinking the
boss.
straightforward approach. For a change.
So you can kill them with impunity. Okay.
That wasn't important. I mean, I know you want to get there fast, but that seems to be a reactor fan.
I can definitely imagine him actually throwing the pizza party.
Welcome to the pizza party.
Because you've done so much to us, for us, as a little thank you, we're throwing you a pizza party. That's the fan you threw a guy into. I would say that was important.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the talent. Never mind.
Never mind. He probably didn't like that. I would say he probably didn't.
Wasn't a fan of it.
I haven't even hired you back. You can't even wait for it. I swear.
Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Aria.
That pun really... You too. You too. Is this the way this is gonna be now? God damn it.
You've been on our streams before. You know they're both like this.
Looks like you bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
God damn it. Codespace isn't even employed here.
No, you can't fire him. He's not
I'm
a moderator.
sorry, that joke really sucked.
He's not a moderator. You can't fire him.
That pun really blew.
With the civilian population contained, we
I
should
hate
be
you
ready to
guys.
initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of
Dude.
fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able
Alright.
to surpass
We're
demand
alright.
by
I'm gonna be okay.
Are we sure about that?
The first-generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage
Go.
area.
And then we gotta do...
We can now control when
this.
and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof
And
the virus
then
can
we
adapt
gotta
flawlessly,
do this
regardless
again.
of the host used.
There we go. Now we're up to speed.
No.
Oh no, not this stream.
Since we started, since she started collecting the data on how many times she's fired Fen, it's been 37 times. I don't use it. This is literally just something for hyphen.
It's true.
I think it's 3 times this stream though. Already.
So far, yeah.
I think her record is 15 though.
No, we're at 38 now.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense considering what they had locked up in here.
Doors unlocked.
We're
Let's
at
get out of here.
38 now. I think I might actually get banned if I manage 37 times. in
That
this.
doorway leads to the Gozu district.
I don't think we would actually ban you.
She loves you too much. You would never be banned.
It's okay. I love you. Even though you're unemployed now. 37 times as a clerk. Oh, I haven't seen Clerks, so that's lost on me. I'm so sorry.
Is there like a rocket launcher or something here?
Probably. There's Nemesis. There's Marauder Shields and His Sister. Atlas shield. Razne is now lurking.
Enjoy your
Still
there.
see you. Always judging. Always watching. From the corner over there, actually.
I don't see a,
Heck you!
Took you long enough to realize that.
He did not realize that we were behind him.
No. Definitely not.
Maybe. Gotta try harder than that.
Oh, broken.
It's broken? Dude, you're about to die.
I'm stuck. I did.
No!
He didn't die. I hit him like 3 times, too.
I don't think he did remember the ammo mods. Oh, I was hoping I didn't have to use the death counter.
Look out!
Well, the only reason we died was because I was actually trying to actively steal the mech.
Focus on the Atlas.
It's not how you spell death. Oh god. I'm still all jumping from work. I did something very, very important today.
This way?
My boss trusts me with closing up the vault, okay? I'm usually a big ball of anxiety, like, all the time, but that was a lot more. The Atlas is the last enemy in the room, you won't be able to steal it. Damn!
Oh, I didn't get to break it that time.
Well, yeah, and there'll be, like, nothing to shoot, either. So then stealing the Atlas, that does also make stealing the Atlas pointless. Grenade.
I thought...
Heck you! I'm not fast enough. I don't care.
This looks familiar. I liked it better when Morden Solis was here shooting up looters. Morden
It's hard
is
to pull
dead.
off. We've only really
Pity.
consistently
He
managed
was
it
a very
at
practical
school.
kind of celebrity.
That's right. So Grissom Academy would have been like the best chance that we had to actually hijack that Atlas.
There was one this way.
Ooh, that's bad.
I'll just take that off the person. Thank you very much.
There's like 3 you can steal at Grissom. It is!
Take out the turret!
Especially because it is very busy shooting.
Thank you for that.
Easiest to do as an infiltrator because you do have the sniper rifle.
Yep.
We're almost there.
The one thing. And also, the sniper has some of the best piercing damage. So you can break the you can break the glass real easily.
Yeah, because they do best against a canopy. I mean, you could probably do it as a soldier. Soldier build is boring. Like, let's be real about it. It's real boring.
Yeah, I do recognize this location.
What's going to happen to us?
We'll get you out, don't worry. like, of all the things that you can play as all the things that you can play as in Mass Effect, Soldier would be the last on the list.
Did that Talon scout haven't found us earlier? We'd be
But
dead.
like, you gotta do the actual sniper rifles, not the weird ones. So like the Widow or the Mantis.
And the only chance at redemption lies in the word.
Oh, that guy, Brother Micah's still alive?
Yes, he is.
God damn it. An energy sniper, a harpoon sniper, and an explosive sniper, and none of those will work.
Yeah, you need like the Widow or the one that we typically give to Garrus.
The Mantis.
Mantis, yeah. Mantis is one
Like
of the
I
best
said,
ones. Yeah.
yeah.
The one that we have him, the one that we gave him right now will probably do well too.
Something's not right.
Did we not just give
Cerberus
him the
is still
Widow?
on my station.
I
Of
think
course
so.
something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Nyreen?
Explosive Sniper is stupid
Scouting ahead.
overpower in the
We've got our
early game,
hands
though.
full
You
holding
have
this
to play
area.
on Insanity.
Oh, good to know.
Oh yeah, that was another thing.
She's going on to Afterlife.
So that guy that I was talking about earlier, who did Neutral Shepherd, he was playing it on Insanity, and that game is basically all stun locks all the time. So like during that fight, like if they could have if the collectors could have stunned you, they were going to. I think he died at least like 3 times during at least the last battle that they came over. Kind of like you can make Garrus into assault rifles Jesus. I did see that. I did see a video of that actually. There was like a little YouTube video called Garrus Ascends to Godhood, and I'm like, what is that about? And it's all about basically the build that you want if you're playing on Insanity. You give it to Garrus, and he's all of a sudden like, he's all of a sudden losing your Turian bestie before you really got to know her. No!
That's it.
Exactly my feelings. Thank you for distracting us. That didn't hurt as badly, but it still does.
Petrovsky dies. Now.
I know. It doesn't suck any less.
Is her brother or father on Andromeda?
Oh shoot. I don't know if he has any
Nyreen
relation
Kandros was a
to
good
Nyreen.
soldier.
Well, because they both have the last name
It's a shame she had
Kandros.
to
Well,
die
yes,
for your
but
petty ambitions.
You're a dead man. No, wait!
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
you guys have major problems.
Hold the perimeter. Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Oh, you mean these generators?
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
You're gonna have one hell of a time here. Especially because you just took out one of my best friends. Guys, I love that character. Like, I honestly... And it's a shame that we only got to here. Why not just call out your weakness like you're at it?
sniper just running in front of me? Like, if I keep moving, she won't see me, right?
All we need is a monologue.
No, put the button.
You know, you guys aren't very quick. Tyrion Kandros was the one who joined the Andromeda Initiative. Okay, so he's got you. Yeah, you're right. They are related, so he's Nyrene's
I punched the adjutant in the face as I ran by.
He goes to Andromeda. Gameplay boy! Many things. There's Sonic Frontiers.
I actually want to play that a lot.
It's the first 3D Sonic game that doesn't look bad.
3D Adventure is supposed to be good. I mean, yes, it has glitches and such, but it's not like Sonic Boom or Sonic Boom. Yeah, just run into my bullets, all of you. Sniper, just stand there. Sniper, no sniping. Behind glass. Oh boy, I just...
Unit always. Where's that? Hey, remember your ammo mods? Remember those?
I have ice on it. I did.
You never learn. Never learn. None of y'all. I think that would be great. We got 15,000 credits from that.
Yeah.
We did.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
You'd think that the Queen of Omega would pay you significantly more than helping her take her station.
Is this true, Aria?
Yeah,
Yes.
honestly, yes.
Cerberus had successfully taken the station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. Your great. Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You and I may even become friends.
No, I wouldn't bet on it.
That's not happening. Bray, get him out of here.
Well,
I've been waiting to kill that man for
Good old Bray.
shows up at the last moment
with
with
you
the
for a few
latest
hours and I go
possible
all
amount of work.
soft.
I took my eyes off of her for 1 second. Were
This
you watching
victory
her?
came at a cost, Aria.
Are you actually
It's
watching
not
her?
soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
What now?
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general's stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
Take care of the people.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Aria. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
And much more.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape. Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
Aria Talok, have given you back your lives.
The guy in the
My
crowd.
rule
Yeah!
is reignited.
It's the guy in the crowd.
My hand is on the controls once more, and
super-
I will
he's
not
too
let
enthusiastic.
go again.
It's like this generation.
You
It's
owe
like
the debt.
this timeline's version of a weed.
Gain my favor by rounding
This
up
is
the
doing like the
remaining
anime
Cerberus
pose.
invaders and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
Our Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray.
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Told you would like me. Harriet.
What was he dragging? It didn't look like a service trooper.
I don't know.
I'm like,
I would say run it back, but we can't do that.
let's see. Just doesn't go with the new decor I have planned for Afterlife. Oh, we have 2 things in our bedroom then.
So quickly? Oh yeah, that's right. We got the husk head.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the elevator. Sorry. Oh, while we're here.
It looked like he was dragging his elephantine feet through the remains of your friend. Yeah, he was. Kinda.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Lovely.
Beetle fishies. Even though it automatically does it, I want to push the button. Look, they're all alive.
That's that famous Karshon snapping eel.
There's our chess set. Oh, by the way, you know how I do this randomly in games when I'm bored? You know how...
If you talk to the head a bunch of times, it explodes?
Does it? I don't...
I want to see if it does.
It regenerates next time you visit, though.
Okay. Alrighty. Compelling. Okay.
How many times do you have to do it? Because I have seen games where it's like...
It goes on forever.
No, because there's a hidden Easter egg in Final Fantasy IX right at the beginning.
I can't stop.
It is smoking.
It's smoking. It's something on the same number of times as the grunt drunk in his shower responses. Yes, there are a few more. It's gonna get all over my desk.
It comes back.
Ew. This is the kind of content you come for.
Speaking of which, we're almost to the Citadel DLC.
Oh, I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that. That is going to get its own dedicated episode. Why is a severed animate head even on your desk in the first place? It's a long story.
We took it off of a desk of a researcher that was killed in action, and we just decided to take it.
Okay, maybe it's not that long a story, but like...
Am I right in that synopsis, though?
No, you are.
Okay. I'm about to give up.
No! Oh crap, it only explodes in Bryson's lab.
Not on the desk. Oh, so we had to keep talking to it in Bryson's.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh well. But yeah, Final Fantasy IX, right at the beginning, there's a response that you have to make to between two things that one continues the storyline and one just gets this guy angry and annoyed and everything, and then you have to constantly say, if you say, I shit you not, if you say the wrong response 95 times, a character runs in and says, will you shut up?
That's pretty great.
And it's a character that only shows up 3 times in the entire game.
I kind of live for shit like that.
Well, we can always play Final Fantasy.
The dedication, yes.
Eventually, you kind of were just like, because you knew what button to press, you just do like, you just kind of like, okay, 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 okay. Like you wouldn't even look at the screen after a while. And all of a sudden, it's just like, oh, it's a new person.
Will you shut up?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Kind of reminds me of the pull-up contest.
Yes, that too.
Oh boy.
That's also coming up.
And we do that
Because,
all the time.
Because you get a melee damage increase from it.
That we do. We're not missing out on that, so we'll be doing that.
Also, we get to hear Vega go, I'm gonna make a sandwich.
I love stuff like that. Like, I can't help myself. It brings me joy.
Do we ping at least? No.
I think we tried to, and
We
then the
tried.
Reapers
Well,
got us.
it would show up if we had pinged it.
There it is.
Okay. I'm pretty sure everything we're missing is fuel, so it's just gonna.
Yays.
Reapers.
No, Final Fantasy IX has some of the most tedious little side Easter eggs and like achievements and side quests. Did Anybody else here play Final Fantasy IX? I know you haven't yet. You are interested because it's one of the straight fantasy, even though you're going to be annoyed with the main character.
Is it Cloud? With
No,
his stupid sword?
No, it's Zidane, who's kind of a womanizer at the beginning.
Does anybody have a really big, really stupid weapon?
No, it's actually, most of them are traditional medieval style weapons. The biggest weapon is... Oh, I didn't get to play that.
I hate Cloud's stupid sword, and all of you can fight me.
Knight, it's actually a pretty good story. No, like how you said, like, you hate Cloud because of the giant sword. The largest sword is a knight who uses a great sword.
Okay, but he uses both hands.
Yes. You have Steiner, who's the knight, he uses a great sword. You have Zidane, who's the thief, who uses dual daggers, or has a weapon where it's the daggers combined by a staff. So it's a dual-bladed staff. Some of those do get big, but he also doesn't just, like, fling around, like... If he's using the dual-bladed one, he actually, like, you could see him putting the effort into, like, having it come forward. So they actually do a good job with that. Dagger and... I forgot her name. I forgot the little one's name.
So many other fantastic reasons to hate Cloud besides his sword.
Yeah, that is true. Like...
I don't know what they are yet.
You had to watch me play it.
But I really don't like him.
Here's the thing. Not all his weapons in the original ones are swords. One of his weapons is a nail bat.
I don't care. That stupid sword is stupid.
I'm trying to remember all the characters. Vivi is a black mage. He uses a rod. Or a staff. Dagger uses a rod. I forgot the tiny summoner's name.
He's not intended to be liked.
Squall is under the same vein.
And they did a great job.
Squall's under the same vein in 8, but Squall has gone through different things in his past, so...
I can probably kind of forgive
Freya,
Squall because my other friend Tim likes him, but...
What's going on? Or who are we talking about? I'm sorry?
My other friend Tim.
No. I know.
Squall.
Okay. I enjoy Squall too. My favorite from
He grows on you, but initially he's actively not likable.
Well,
Squall is worse than Cloud.
He's actively trying to push people away because he doesn't want to be hurt again.
I mean, that's not a very good reason.
Well, it's those those TikToks where it's like the poor coping mechanism videos. It's one of those things, but then he develops as a character after, what would you say, third disc? He starts actually building as a character code? Yep, that was right.
Squall is literally a whiny high schooler.
Well, they all are. They literally are all high school students in that one. They're in a like war academy as high schoolers.
Excuse me. Cloud needs time in the live stream before he becomes likable.
Yeah. Favorite character just because he is that kind of like positivity character. My favorite character from 8 is Zell. He's the hand-to-hand combat specialist, and he's just a likable character.
Ross tried to get me into a Final Fantasy game. The one that we picked was 12.
Oh, well...
In which you need licenses for literally everything.
I don't know if they changed that in the Zodiac Age.
Yeah, the main method of transportation in 8 is a flying high school.
Not lying, actually. That's cool.
Okie dokie, have fun.
We'll see you when you get back.
I mean, if it's a thing in which you should be having fun. If it's not, I hope it doesn't suck.
No. Still didn't find it.
You gotta go.
Yep. No, I know. Still didn't find it, though.
12 is great if you really dig into the Gambit system.
Yeah, because you can actually just run into an... Kristen and I actually were playing that a lot when it first came out. She's better at it than I am. She actually set up her entire thing, and she literally just ran through enemies, and her teammates killed everything. She didn't even have to stop because she set up her teammate AI so perfectly. She made it farther than I did too.
I loved the automation of basic combat.
I like the feeling of it's one of the first Final Fantasies that had like a truly living world. Okay, I wanted to make sure there wasn't an arrow.
Reapers eluded.
Trailed off.
Well, I can't see the edge of the map, and I didn't want there to be an enemy right there. I don't think you wanted an enemy.
No. TBH. What other
Time to go.
What other missions?
Faster than light jump successful.
Just Thessia. I'm just looking around at the moment.
Okay.
188.
I think maybe that one we pinged, but we were on our way out.
Because some of these are really annoying when I'm just oh yeah, it's Kakas.
I hate that name.
Even if it's like the official word where it's Caucus, like
yes,
the state Kakas.
I do.
Oh, we did ping it.
I do hate it.
400. Okay.
If you'd like to get a taste of 7's story, I'd recommend 7 Remake.
I actually did start playing the original Final Fantasy VII on my channel last year as just like a one-off to see like how people actually did well too. I think we had like 8 people on at one point, and you were enjoying the other characters besides Cloud.
Only everybody else was like, everybody else was fine.
Well, everyone's Bay. The Final Fantasy VII has the Bay conflict between Aerith and Tifa.
The original Final Fantasy VII is weird.
In terms of graphics or in terms of game... well, the gameplay is not. In terms of graphics or... I don't know. I actually had never beat Final Fantasy VII all the way through. I kept getting stuck in... Healing. Oh, pinged it.
Okay, so 7 Remake tells a more complete story.
I do know they changed...
Copy that.
I do know they changed things, because I know a character who's supposed to be dead is alive in the remake. I know that threw people off.
What, Aerith?
No. Well, Aerith is going to be alive at that point. The character who's supposed to be dead before the main story of Final Fantasy VII is alive. Because, I do know this. I do know the synopsis of what happened with Cloud, and why he's so kind of like against meeting people, and also
took a 4-hour intro and expanded it into a 40-hour game.
No, they did, because the 40 hours of the Final Fantasy VII remake are half of the first disc in the original game.
Well,
so that's what threw people off. Remember when I told my sister that, and she got like completely like, why am I even?
Yes, I do remember that now that you bring it up.
Because I'm like, it's only the part where you're stuck in Midgard, and she's like, so I don't even meet these characters. I'm like, not yet. She's like, why am I even playing this? It's just like, yeah, because you don't get to meet. You meet Yuffie in the remake Intergrade DLC, who's the ninja. She's the ninja character.
I remember Yuffie.
And
We've played Kingdom Hearts enough that
True.
I remember Yuffie.
I don't think I haven't played the remake yet, but correct me if I'm wrong. You don't meet Kate Sith in the remake, correct, Code? Because you don't meet him until Golden Mountain. Ooh, hello.
Have we not been about Helen Threshold?
We hadn't been there, but we only had half, so we must have just been getting, like, harassed.
Okay, he thinks you're right.
Okay. Micah is
This is where the Quarians were hanging out last game.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yep.
Because Raheel Leia is that binary star system.
Mm-hmm. It's gotta be some of these guys. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
You're asking a lot.
I know.
Also, you play as Yuffie in the intergrade, but I don't think Avalanche meets Yuffie quite yet.
Well, I'm trying to remember, in the original 7, do you meet her in Midgard, or do you meet her in the town outside of Midgard? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played the original. But Kate Sith, I definitely remember you don't meet until Gold Mountain, because it's like the mascot of that theme park. One more. Right there. Nope.
Evasion successful.
You meet her outside of Midgar.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm almost out of gas. Is there anything in here? There can't be. There's no planets or structures or anything.
No, it's just
giant...
the stars. It's 2 stars.
Alright,
Go back to the Apian crest and get your some gas.
I'm working on it. Don't sass me.
Otherwise, you're gonna have to be really embarrassing.
Hack it! Hack it!
I forgot, Dad. I forgot to get
Sass it more.
Well, I mean, don't worry. I'll do it.
Okay, Nimbus Cluster we didn't finish.
No, you did you?
Yeah, been a long day.
Yeah, tell me about it. You didn't have to work.
I did my stream. Also, for some reason I couldn't.
I worked a double. Then
I know.
again, it wasn't very busy.
Well,
TBH.
no. The reason I'm tired though is I couldn't fall asleep last night. I told you that.
I closed the branch. 7 hours of streaming is surprisingly draining.
It can be.
No, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I did.
Because even getting off stream with y'all, like, we're not going for 7 hours. But even so, I mean,
You're talking.
It is a lot.
You're talking constantly for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yeah.
We are doing a lot of stuff. It's like being on stage all day, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can completely agree with that. I mean, Fendel vouch, I was on stream for...
Instead of acting like you're unhinged, you actually are unhinged.
Well, depends on the situation, but yeah.
I'm unhinged.
I'm just gonna leave. Apian crest again. Gassing up again. I still would not mind doing full time, 5 to 6 days a week.
One of our friends, I know that we rated him last time. He was doing 24 hours, and he made it to about 5 a.m. Before his body just started telling him, hey you, yeah, it's time to stop.
Well, the only other thing left to do is to go to Thessia.
19 entire hours, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
mean...
think the most I've done in one sitting is 7.
Give that man his flowers, because he deserves them.
The most I did in one sitting is 7. The most I've done in one day is almost today, because I think I'm at 8 or 9 right now.
It's
almost
we're
hour
about
and
an
a half.
hour 40 minutes.
No, it's still 7. It's still 7 hours. So it's not the most I've done in one day, but it is pretty high. Oh, man, I'm so
Maybe sleep stream.
You just have to have things set up. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but people will come in and watch me sleep. That's a little weird.
It is It is a little weird to think about. I will agree.
It's very weird.
But a lot of things is you either have to have.
People are going to watch me turn myself into a burrito.
Well, there's 2 things you can do with that. A lot of the people who do that on the sleeping streams, they have their VTubers, and they just have their VTuber in pajamas with like a hat, like the sleeping cap on, and they have something in the like where we have our screen playing our game. They'll have like videos of their YouTube collections going off, so they can actually still have their own content going on while they sleep.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Well, I pinged it. And I found that.
I'm thinking more
Reapers
about
eluded.
like somebody like Amaranth,
Mm-hmm.
who did that once.
I still don't get. I mean, she does work hard, but I don't get how the hot tub streams are allowed. If you know what I mean.
No, I get it.
Because people have been banned for wearing cosplays and like sports gear. Or like sports attire. And then she's like literally almost wearing nothing, and it's like, this is fine. But I'm not
been through a lot.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Hot tub streams are allowed because they make Twitch an absurd amount of money.
But it kind of still backlashes against their own rules against other people who literally aren't doing anything. I'm gonna paint right here.
Hey, listen, there was something called like
Faster than
Yu-Gi-Oh!
light
The
jump
Abridged
successful.
series, and what stuck out to me from those videos was one of the characters saying, "Screw the rules, I have money." That's what that is.
Sounds
That's
like
life.
like in knowing the characters from that sounds like a Kaiba character.
Yes, it was. I remember his name was Kaiba.
Interesting enough, that's the same voice actor who plays Brock from Pokemon. Oh, hello. I don't like that position of the Reapers. Oh, it's right on top of it. Nice.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Did we already get that?
Nefrain? No, I don't think we did.
Which
we
Asari
got Saban.
Oh, okay, I was like, which Asari Cruiser did we get? Bye! Goodbye, have a nice time. Okay. Now for a serious mission. Are we good to go for this tonight?
Yes.
Okay. We do this, we're only gonna have one other story mission besides the last, like, run.
Under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Any of them actually... That's kind of cool.
That's armor. It looks like combat armor.
That's almost like... That's
It looks almost like Samara.
I was about to say it's a Justicar outfit, and that's Morinth's. Almost. I'm going between the first and the third one.
That one looks like... The third one looks like combat armor.
You want that one?
I think it should be that one.
Okay. So we're taking Garrus, and...
Yes, he has a helmet.
I know, but it's just like... For you, it's like, why hide his face?
Why would you hide his face? Even though half of it took a rocket, it's fine.
Do we want to just keep the classic with him?
I can't even see his other options.
Heavy armor.
Well, I'm...
Yeah, I saw it before you did. That's why I was laughing.
I never learn.
I'm just sticking with the classic.
I never learn.
We love you anyway. Yeah, we gave him it was the javelin, by the way, we gave him.
Okay, we gave him... Alright. Give him the Widow.
The Widow? we have it?
Yes, we bought it.
Okay, there we go.
Remember how it was most of our money?
So we want extended barrel damage and probably...
Yeah, that's what you did.
Concentration?
39 firings. Be proud of yourself.
So then this is going to be like full-on damage mode for this. Then...
Oh wait, Valkyrie?
I was thinking about it. I'm like, it's not as accurate as the issue.
No, it's not. It really isn't. Actually, it's trash on arc. It's trash on accuracy.
Oh, it's not as worse as not as bad as the Revenant.
We don't talk about that one.
We're gonna keep the Matic on. We gave her the Scorpion.
Did we mod the Widow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Double damage, pretty much.
My favorite part of playing a sniper is wearing a matching space monocle with my best bro.
Actually,
yeah, you do have like a headpiece. You have a little.
No, you always get the head. If you're
you
playing
have
as
a little visor.
If you play as a sniper, you always need that monocle because it gives you double headshot damage, which usually makes head go boom.
But, no, I know what a headshot is.
No. I'm just saying. No, in this game, the head goes boom. It's not just a headshot. It's like the head is gone.
Ouch.
8 points.
Oof. Head pop like grape. Let's do...
Squish, squish, squish.
Slam.
More. Incapacitate a slam target for 5 seconds or increase recharge speed. So you daze them for 5 seconds or you gain a quarter of a second recharge speed.
Both of them.
Answer.
Fantastical. You know what? More slam.
More slam? So this one?
More slamming.
I lift things up and puts them down.
I do.
1. Turian Rebel.
Yays.
Power damage of squad mates or sniper rifle. Ooh. I didn't even finish that sentence. We just gave him the Widow.
It's over for all of you.
Increase recharge speed of all squad mate biotic powers, or increase recharge speed of Liar's singularity by 100%.
Squad mate's biotic powers.
Well, since we are biotic, that helps.
Mm-hmm.
So yes.
There's no reason not to.
Okay, so then that. She is squishy.
She's very squishy.
1,
I just noticed she's wearing Alliance armor. We, however, are not.
And Garrus is even.
No,
wow.
wait, go back though. Look at how beefy I am.
You're a Vanguard. You're gonna be beefy.
I know, but still.
If you were a straight biotic, you'd be on more on her level.
We did actually do that one game.
We didn't beat it though. We were at the Citadel.
We didn't beat it?
We never finished the story for the biotic playthrough.
Well, damn, we gotta do that. Who did Liara steal her armor from?
That's a good question. It fits her. It looks good on her. It looks like it actually protects her a little more than her regular outfit.
I mean, yeah. If you're the Shadow Broker, you should probably be wearing a little bit more armor.
Okay, so we're good.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason...
Oh, right. It was
has
in that one
classified
disused
government
locker down in
funding.
the Shuttle Bay.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
The one marked sacrifice.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now... maybe there was more
God,
to
you know?
it.
Because we weren't watching that.
I don't know.
Because that would have to be a coin flip.
I went digging through her
I
old
don't know if
files.
he. I don't know.
She
if
had
he
heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating
I
back
don't know
centuries.
if he saved Caden
I
or
still
if he
can't
didn't.
crack most of them. Whatever's
I
going
cannot
on,
remember
it's well
what
hidden.
he did.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
He named his shepherd Jerry.
Not for long.
I mean, her name
We'll
is
find the
literally
catalyst
Ash. It
and
was
save
destiny, to be honest.
Wow.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
Listen, I really don't like her. I mean, even if you do go Paragon, because I looked it up. Even if you do go Paragon, I don't
This
really
can't
like her.
be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard. Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do the
Like, even if you, because I looked up the Ashley relationship with like Paragon Shepard. I still don't like her. He just seems very chunky. Yes, we remember your
enemy targets on the bridge. Hold them back.
I'm working on it.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I sympathize.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we
I'm
doing
looking
here?
for an artifact.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving!
Okay, good.
Now!
Where's the Discord message?
I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
I often wonder if you should bring Javik on this, or if I should bring Javik on this years, or
this has to
if he responds to that
Stay
one about
angry.
finishing
We'll need
the
it to
job.
get through this.
Remember that, because here they come.
Yeah, I mean, I think think about that too. I mean, I always bring Garrus.
Stagger approach! Try to use cover! Push them back!
But like, and I know that they have that little altercation when they get hacked, but I do wonder.
Get off the bridge!
Well, there's
about bringing Jad and Rinky.
Well, how we bring Garrus on every mission, there was someone who did in Mass Effect 2, he brought Mordin on every mission. And there's some very interesting and heavy dialogue with Mordin on a lot of those missions. Especially the Jacob loyalty.
Oh yeah, Mordin is very, very salty on that one.
Well, Mordin doesn't hold back.
Please not fire before! No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Then you give it back to them twice as hard.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Look, dodge roll where it counts.
You either dodge roll into cover, or you dodge roll towards your enemy in order to get stronger. That is the two actual strategies done.
I love that. They just scatter.
Keep an eye on the perimeter!
They just won't stop!
Ooh. Yes, a non-superfluous dodge roll.
More of them ahead!
Oh look, it's Marauder Shields. Bye.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
You're screaming.
Got more of those mutated Asari ahead. They really mean business, don't they?
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Here.
Double tap.
It was disintegrating. It was dead. But it was that reaching motion that was just like.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Above us!
You look at something like that, and you wonder where all the good in the universe is gone.
Ahead to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
They're Asari. We might be able to reach them.
Ew.
This is Spectrum. Wait, Shepard's alive.
Oh. Black Widow. Okay.
Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history. Then grab the gear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage!
Okay, I brought my own.
Nice shot!
Feels like a kill zone.
You hit one!
Nice is the lighter, softer version of the Black Widow.
Don't let up! Nice shot!
Thank you. I'm full of them.
That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky to
Black Widow has a whole
No
different
choice.
connotation than just Widow.
True. Okay, good time.
nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Drinks will be on me. It's been so damn long in coming.
You okay, babe?
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but
The M98 is great if you're doing an ultra
What about
like
reinforcements?
power-focused infiltrator
We
build.
had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
No.
Sounded like Hard for a moment.
Missiles away. That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more hostiles heading our way.
You know, we still have that.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
That was more fun in this one, though.
Well, yeah, but it still does the job.
No, but it was more fun when it came from the ground.
We still need the crap.
Looks like the Reapers have air support too. I hope that pilot didn't forget where we live.
Keep your head down and give us everything you've got.
There it's out.
Let's punch a hole.
There she is.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon. Ah!
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
I think only the right hand
Especially
harvester
since
was
few still
registering
follow the
hits.
Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But... I see what you mean.
Oh no, indeed.
That is troubling.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame.
Same
Her
kind of
image
nuke as
became
the
more
one
like
we got
ours
from
over time.
headshotting one of the big robots
You mean
on
a lot less Prothean?
Mass Effect 2.
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history.
Not the
To
Atlas,
consider the Protheans may have been
Emir.
involved in our past.
Yep.
It would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like Athame wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
And we're about to break a
By
statue.
the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
I don't remember which ones.
Feel that? The beacon's powering up.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on.
To think victory over the Reapers.
Doesn't look like a connection.
I'd say that one counts.
Doesn't look like...
No connection here.
We keep cutting carousel.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking. This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
And there you go.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
Yeah. Probably.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them.
Sounds familiar.
It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design.
Like the
It is the work of countless galactic cycles
Kind of,
stretching back
actually.
millions of years.
A little bit.
Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with
Give
it.
us a chance.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Hi, Troy.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Yeah, well, I don't want to talk to him.
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control
Kyling is
us.
such an edgelord that he even wears
If
an
they wanted
armored
all
trench
organic
coat.
life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are
Yeah,
you
see,
talking
this
about?
is one of those speech
I
checks.
know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you
We
can
need to
control?
work together.
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined
You've
than
lost
yours.
touch.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to
And the
admit.
hair.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose
The
there
armored trench coat and the hair.
isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up! Gunship!
Get to cover!
How long do you think he
I've got
spends in the morning doing his hair?
Maybe it's augmented. He doesn't have to do
I
anything.
need to recharge! Cover me!
This fight is hilarious as an infiltrator.
Gunship taking up position!
I haven't actually done this fight as an infiltrator.
It's like 3 headshots and a lot of
Shepard is mine
explosions.
now.
Or exposition. Excuse me. 3 headshots and a lot of exposition.
It's a pity the good ones never last.
Oh, we're done.
There's only one way this ends.
That's...
Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Cerberus can suck my toes.
You don't want to do that.
Go ahead. Do it. I've been on them all day. Yeah, I know, but I mean, you know, you get it.
The upper body strength.
Yeah, I would have fallen down the dark pit into God only knows what.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, promise.
Commander?
Counselor? The mission...
I don't know.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to
I
deploy?
think the frequencies are
Counselor,
probably jammed.
I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
I should have known.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well,
Say it.
there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yara system is home to Sanctuary and Little Elk. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Let's make it count.
Nice work, Trainer. You're giving us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Well, at least I'm here.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Nothing's been easy.
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Alright,
Surprised Hackett doesn't want to talk to me.
3, 2, 1. Hackett has wants you on the VidCon.
Soon as I left the room.
We are at max strength.
We are.
I chose the other one though.
Yeah. Keep forgetting that we actually get General Petrovsky.
As an asset?
Yeah. The small crimes, one is a bug. Okay.
Yeah, because because we chose to only look for the big stuff this time, because we typically do the small ones, but it's like, oh, the small ones made it bad.
Yeah.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
People died.
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago.
Me too. It's hard.
So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Don't feel like reading that because you're an asshole.
Super asshole.
Which is a shame because it's your favorite voice actor.
I know.
I appreciate you checking in on me, ma'am.
Salve! You come back here.
Puppy.
You stop. Stop.
Hey there.
Guilty.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
Oh, right. We're gonna have...
Uh-huh. You know exactly what's coming next.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never really been unlucky. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously,
Star
I'm
Child
on the
dream
Normandy.
sequence incoming.
Yeah.
Made all the worse because Morden's voice is one
Commander, we were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so.
Well, we need to find this adorable situation before we go into the bleaker one.
Oh, hello, Commander.
We were just double checking the thermal
Were you?
ducts.
I'm sure you were. Carry on.
Shepard.
Commander? Do you think Shepard noticed?
I'm sure she did.
I'm so embarrassed.
No, I noticed. I noticed.
But you are adorable, so...
That can't be true!
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni.
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen. But as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
Thank you.
That was... unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the
I feel like
Reapers.
Javik and Liara
If there is
should
to be
end up
victory in this
together.
war, it will be for
Well,
all
there's the one thing where they go on
the
travels to
living
write
will
the book.
avenge the dead. And do
No,
not concern
but we're
yourself with
talking
Theseus'
No,
fate.
I get that.
together.
The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
We're talking like Shepard
I
and Garrus
suffered many
together.
defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean.
Well, she hasn't.
I am with my own
Okay,
thoughts.
he's done.
Okay, going this way.
Alright.
Bye-bye now.
Not a problem.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin. She's
I'll
not
go
an-
talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard.
Let's see this. Have a drink after this.
No.
This would be the opportunity to have a drink, though.
Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah, she's looking at the wall.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my
She went
mother
straight
hid the
to her
galaxy's
cabin
most important
after
archaeological
arguing
find
with
from me.
Javik.
Yeah.
It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Well, considering Javik is a bonus, so this is the original that was going to happen. Does this make you happy, Aria?
No.
No?
No, it doesn't.
How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
Liara, you had nothing to do with the attack on Thessia.
Nothing to do with it? I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
I know we're having a heartfelt conversation, but let me check my messages on your terminal real quick. Basically. Garrus's... in the battery?
Oh, there he is.
That's right.
He's never here.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
That's fantastic. That must be a weight off your shoulders.
It is. Though this being a war, one burden replaces another.
What happened?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before you...
Before a certain Turian with no romantic skills to speak of tries to cheer you up.
Cheer? Coming from you?
Mood swings. Don't worry. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in
I
this.
didn't hit anything. Like, skip through the next...
Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget.
Okay.
Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body.
Don't you
You'll get your chance.
worry.
Not right now.
Excuse you. Don't do that to me.
Too late. Alright. So we finished Omega. We did Thessia. It's getting close to 1 in the morning here.
Yeah, so I think it's about time to call it.
So we did about the same length as we would normally do. We just started a little later.
Yeah.
But that is more Mass Effect 3 done. We have Sanctuary for... We have the Citadel DLC, which we will do after Sanctuary, guaranteed, because we need to get some stuff done. I'm sorry. But we have Sanctuary, the Citadel DLC, the server space, and then all the Earth stuff. So we're actually only like 5 missions away.
Like whatever N7 missions we were.
Oh, we have 1 left. The one that was just Autoram or something. She said.
Autoram, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the satellite dish one. That was one of my favorite. That was one of my favorite levels in the DLC or the multiplayer.
The multiplayer, yeah.
Yeah, but server space is point of no return. It absolutely is. And then it's all the stuff on Earth, which is like, I think 4 missions in one, I think. Something of that nature. I don't remember. But anyway,
grab your feels. It's gonna
be a bumpy ride coming up soon.
Yep.
But thank
Gird
you,
your loins, everybody.
Definitely thank you, Codespace, for staying with us for the entire stream.
Even though we were late.
Even actually saying that we were late to the stream. We very much appreciate it. Thank you, Fen. Thank you, Fen. Thank you, Raz, and thank you, Faye. Thank you, Gameplay, for the lurk.
Landing, fighting, running.
I was like, is there anything else to that? I was like, more running, probably. But we need to find a lovely person to raid, don't we?
Too many emotions.
So...
Let's have a peek-see.
Little Bird's playing Call of Duty. Oh, my goodness.
And thank you, of course, for being here.
Thank you as always, man.
You know it.
I'm leaning toward... Ooh, we got Shades and we have Little Bird. Shades is doing more Sims. Little Bird is doing Call of Duty. There's also Defiant Cupcake, and she's doing Baldur's Gate. She's kind of a... I found her actually on TikTok. She does, like, makeup cosplays and stuff like that.
Huh.
She was playing BioShock, but it looks like she's doing Baldur's Gate right now.
Let's do some Sims. Huh? I think we need some. I think we need something a little bit lighter.
Let me load up Shades.
Especially after how heavy Thessia is.
Oh, I am so nasally.
Okay.
I can't see. Oh!
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
That sounded particularly violent.
A little bit. Let me just go ahead and refresh this so we can make
the
sure.
Camera keeps moving.
I'm sorry, I have to make sure I see all my stuff.
I know. That was a jump scare.
Alright.
I kind of read that in Edie's voice. So, like, when she says, that was a joke, I kind of read that like that.
Alright, so Raid is starting up. Thank you all very much for joining in today. It was a very lovely stream with everyone here. Always a fun time seeing everyone in.
And guess what? I'm off tomorrow, so there'll actually be a Throwback Thursday.
Mm-hmm. So we'll definitely be beating the Crystal Cave tomorrow, because there's only like 6 more bananas for that. So, oh, I still have to do the Linky thing.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to do that off screen.
We'll figure it out.
Alright, but thank you everyone very much for joining us for the stream. It was a blast, in literal sense and also figurative. And we're going to go say hi to Shades. She is always a lovely time to hang out with. And we'll see you tomorrow and next week for more Wife Quit Wednesday.
She is building the world in The Sims 4.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas we just blew it up.
Alright. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
See you later, everyone.
Bye.
I won't be home till midnight. It's your time. No!